All right, at Detroit's time of need, Charles Pugh went into hiding. Tonight, will he say he's sorry to the people who were counting on him?
Well, 7 investigator Russ Jones is here now with the very latest in his interview that has Detroit's attention for sure.
Carol and Stephen, good evening. As City Council President, Charles Pugh was used to giving orders, but now, as a waiter in a Harlem restaurant, he's taking them. Given how his term on City Council ended, it is almost hard to believe that at one time he had all the promise in the world. On the night he was the top vote-getter in the City Council primary, Charles Pugh pledged devotion to Detroit.
We will work diligently every day with the other colleagues at the council table to make the tough decisions. And we're going to make you proud of the people that you elect.
But before his first term even ended, Pugh fled and says he's never coming back.
But I don't owe you any explanation about
You owe the
anything.
city of Detroit, sir, do you not?
But
You abandoned the city of Detroit in the middle of bankruptcy.
First of all,
Is that funny?
3 weeks before the city he was elected to serve filed for bankruptcy, Charles Pugh went into hiding, leaving his own colleagues wondering where he was.
I'm hoping that Charles will come to work today. He needs to be here tomorrow. We have some very important issues.
He has never had to defend or explain leaving the city in the lurch until this interview. Pugh disappeared from public view after questions were raised about his relationship with a young man he mentored through the Charles Pugh Leadership Forum here at Detroit's Frederick Douglass Academy. Text messages revealed that Pugh pressured the young man into performing sex acts on video in exchange for money.
my term was going to end anyway in the middle of bankruptcy. What the Detroit City Council did what it could in order to avoid bankruptcy.
Everyone's term would end eventually, sir. Your term was ongoing.
I left Detroit for lots of reasons. I was under a lot of stress, and, you know, I was going through a lot of stuff. I was under a lot of stress, and I got to think about my own safety first. And you don't know what I was going through. You have no idea what I was going through.
Well, tell us.
No, I'm not talking to you about that. That's personal.
Mr. Pugh thinks that he's gone through a lot of stress as a result of this. One might compare that to the stress that has been experienced by the victim.
Bill Cycli is the attorney for the young man who says Pugh groped and manipulated him. He has promised to file suit against the ex-city council president as well as the school district and city itself. Even though Pugh has left his office and Detroit, Cycli says Pugh's conduct needs to be addressed.
If we simply say, well, he left, let him go, you know, this is now behind him, we can expect the same thing to continue. It's like corruption in government. If you don't do something to the people who are involved in corruption, you can expect it to get worse, not better. If you don't do something to people who use their power to sexually manipulate people, it'll get worse instead of better.
Pugh himself had a very difficult childhood. He lost both of his parents to horrific deaths, but was able to thrive thanks to role models in his life. He knew firsthand the value of a mentor, and that may be the saddest part of this story. If you would like to see our 15-block interview with Mr. Pugh, you can find it now on our website at WXYZ.com.
Wow, thanks, Ross.
Thank you, Ross.